Hello and welcome back to SMT5. So between episodes, I've done a little bit of work. I've also moved us closer to the quest that we're going to do at the start of the episode so we don't leave it till the end again. But I have done a little bit of a run around. So I ran around the first two areas and the first half of this area just to make a little bit of money. And, well, I'm going to show you quite how much we've made. If we go into sell here, so we had 12,000 when we started. I had to spend 5,000 because I also caught a Kelpie along the way because I remembered that we needed one for one of our fusions. I have all of this stuff. There's quite a lot of it. There's an awful lot of junk. If we sell it, we get 81,000 Maka. There we go. So I kind of get the feeling you're meant to do that a lot, as in, I could quite easily run through the earlier areas, pick up a bunch of low-level demons, and gain money, which would all be incredibly useful. I haven't been doing that, but we could. That's the point. It only took like half an hour to make that much money. It's really quite an easy amount to make. So, yeah, that's entirely possible.
Welcome to the world.
And at this point, it was basically just a way to speed up things. Now let me just go to Demon Compendium, check we're all registered. We are not registered. Okay, cool. View Compendium. That's the wrong one. Fusion. So special fusion. Let me just double check the ones we cannot get rid of. So, Lamu. We cannot get rid of Black Ooze. We cannot get rid of Orthrus. Okay, Black Ooze and Orthrus. Cannot get rid of either of them. Okay. Reverse Compendium Fusion. So, I think I might just fuse that guy now, especially as we have the money. But let's just see what we got. So, what's the cheapest one that's just pure money here? So we can get Anubis plus Kelpie for this guy. That sounds like a good one. So Anubis plus Kelpie is 22,000. For you? What's your cheapest pure make? As in, like, we have to pay twice for it. Your cheapest is this one at 28,000. We have enough for both. Perfect. Let's make this one first. So you've got resist light as one of yours. You're not weak to light otherwise, so that's actually just an interesting thing to have, especially if we're fusing others off of you. You're high strength but absolutely no magic. Yeah, so we don't really want to give him a magic ability. What's it got? Beatdown. The more HP you have, the stronger the attack. It's weak to physical. It's weak to heavy physical attack. Okay. Lowers attack of all foes. Medium attack to one foe, ignores affinity resistance and pierces through. That sounds like his bread and butter. Heat Wave sounds unnecessary. Let's see what else we got. Lower defense of all. Reflects a physical attack. Your Kaja and NDA skills last one extra turn. Sure, those actually seem fine. Let's get the last three here. So he's basically got a bunch of buffs, which he's kind of good at applying, and then he's got a very powerful couple of physical attacks. One for if they're not weak to physical, and we're high on health, and the other one's just a general. We can use it whenever. Let's do that. That seems good. Lower. An indigenous god of the Shinano region from before the forces of Yamato occupied the land, said to be born from the belief that divine spirits dwelled in rocks and stones. Right, let's make it.
Is this demon to your liking?
Not really, it actually kind of creeps me out, but we'll make it anyway. Okay, we finally have it. After many attempts, we just paid money for it. Right, these are some very easy choices. Medium electric attack is absolutely awful because his magic stat is 24. It doesn't matter that he has a +3 affinity for it. His magic stat is 24. It's awful. And then strength-based attack? No. We're not going to greatly increase the strength-based attack of the next ally. If we're bringing in a strength guy, he's our strength guy. So we're quite clearly going to leave him where he is. Yeah, and we're not going to take the next one either, because it's it's a dark magic move, so we're not going to take it. Right, you. Kelpie Anubis, let's go. Now, you are also a physical guy. Although actually, you're not even that much of a physical guy. Your magic stat is only 3 less. Okay, you're kind of even statted. That's a little bit odd. Your buffing, though, is good. He's got +3 to that, which is probably what we want him to be doing. He does also have skill potential for physical, which is nice. So weak physical attack that lowers. Attack. Medium physical attack with low accuracy. I don't like that because I hate missing, because missing takes 2 turns, and 2 full turns. Not even like, you know, just 2 half turns. This is fine. Lowers defense is fine. Medium physical attack to 1 foe sounds like it'll probably be useful. This collection of stuff seems unnecessary. And then these 2, yeah, okay, so these ones down here seem very good. Inspiring leader is not good, so there's 4 here. Are any of them not needed? He doesn't need Tarunda because he already has it. Reflects and magic attack greatly increases the strength one, so we probably don't need. So we need that one and that one. Tarunda does cost 6 though, which is pretty cheap. On the other hand, we can take Berserker God, raise defense, reflect magic. That would be pretty good for him. Although 6 for that is so cheap, but yeah, let's take this. I think this is his best set of skills. Yeah, the fact that they're AoE isn't great, but it could be good in a circumstance. Kumo Kuten, Protector of the West, is one of the 4 heavenly kings of Buddhist mythology. Similarly to his fellow kings, he is often depicted as a fierce warrior, clad in armor and wielding a trident. He is also known as Virupakasha and, yeah, was that right? Virupakasha. I was adding in an extra thing. Yeah. Virupaksha. And is said to keep a close eye on the world with his sharp gaze, preaching to the people all the while. Cool. We'll make him.
Is this demon to your liking?
Sure. There goes a load of our money, but that's alright. In my head I was just like, that's 15 minutes that we've spent here. It'll only take 15 minutes to get back if we need it. Right, so now we've done that, we have some more as well, because this guy's moved position, so we must have someone new up the top. I don't know who it is. But anyway, so that is us got everyone up to level 44, which is good. And we're actually really near 45 as well, so we can get these 3. We know those Kai ones all over the place as well. I don't know about these 2, but you know, that's fine. Right. I think we're good to go here. Let's... I was thinking if there's anything else we need to do. We didn't get any glory. I did find a bunch of Mitamas as well. I decided not to farm those just because they would give us XP. But if we decided to, you know, you could easily be like several levels above where we are now. Right, let's save into this one. And then we're going to have a look around. Now, Black Frost previously gave us the quest to come and kill Dionysus. I suspect we're going to take Dionysus's quest to kill Black Frost, just given that, well, Black Frost's offer was kind of like, I want to be the emperor of this place, so, yeah, hello. You are with Bethel, are you not? That is quite a serious look on your face. I take it you know I am Dionysus, the god of wine. Dear me, that black snowman still hasn't given up on my alcohol, so now he has sent you after me. But you seem to be a level-headed sort, one that can be reasoned with. Come then, let us talk. What are your thoughts on alcohol? If you can drink when you want, where you want, and however much you want, is that enough for you? But alcohol is not infinite, and that of high quality is particularly difficult to produce. I can't say I approve of such wasteful drinking. Not only that, but wine is not something to be monopolized. It's something that should be shared with all who want it. That is why I have rules in place for the alcohol I keep in Ginza. And yet a certain demon hatched this childish scheme to try and steal it. How pitiful. But I believe you would be capable of punishing that troublemaker and making him see the error of his ways. How about it? Will you help me show him and show him the proper way to treat alcohol? Yes. Splendid. The offender is Black Frost. He deigns to call himself the Emperor of Ginza. Yeah, I can see him. That demon looking over here is Black Frost. It may be wise to return to Ginza and head indoors. Oh, so it's telling you how to get there if you didn't happen to know that then. I will leave it to you then, and a toast to meeting such a refined individual as yourself. Okay. So also what they asked us was very different. I'm fairly certain that Black Frost asked us to ice him. While he's just said, like, could you teach him a lesson? Which I think is definitely the side that we would be on out of those two. Although, you know, to be fair, our character, you know, is very good at, you know, slicing people's heads and things like that. So, maybe not. But anyway, let's head in here. We know ice is kind of okay for us because of Artemis. Dark is... Let me just check dark here for us. That might be a weakness. Also, did we got an analyze? Oh, we got the analyze on this thing. Okay, beat down and Matarunda. That's fine. Yeah, this one, that's fine. Right, party. Just want to check. Dark is fine for us. Yeah, and we have an absorb on it. If we need, we can bring out Black Frost, who, of course, nullifies and reflects both of those. But, yeah, we don't have a need to right now. Hello. Get rid of Dionysus for me, ho. You can find him in a building over in Tsukiyabashi. I'm counting on you, ho. Support the other side. Making the selection will invalidate the quest. Black Frost strikes back. Are you sure? Yes. What's wrong, ho? He have a scary look on your face. Oh, no. You've sided... Oh, there's a me man. You've sided with Dionysus. He have you not? No honor at all, ho. Then I'll settle things here and now. Let's go. Ooh. Is this boss music we've had before? Yes, it is. But I still like it. We know what he's weak to. I do want to run a Spyglass. We'll do that on Artemis's turn. Yeah. Cool. Wait, he resists fire? Wait, what is he weak to? I forgot. I don't even know what he's weak to. Alright, use Bowl. Artemis, I need you to show me what he's weak to, because otherwise we're going to be in big trouble here. He is weak to light. Well, that's still okay. Oh, and Neone has 3 abilities as well. Lower attack, medium dark base strength attack, and then Mabufula. So he's probably going to use Black Draco Strike most of the time and then Tarunda to lower attack. You can't actually hit him that easily. Let's lower defense. Might be time to bring Alice out already, because she's actually not a good person for this one. That does not matter to me. I think I'm going to swap Alice out. I think we do that now rather than later. Do we have somebody who has a good light attack? Let me just go through our people here. Not really. Ice is light is kind of a bad one for us. We have you. Idun definitely has a light attack. Yeah. You have a light attack, but it's the worst one. I guess we could bring in this guy. He does nullify dark, which is good. And he has the bit. Yeah, I think you bring in him. He seems good. So I'm going to swap him and Alice.
Come.
Cool. He has attacks that can hit. And he, yeah. My brain's completely gone here. But he has attacks that can hit. And he has a bunch of useful support skills. So that seems good. Let's use Golden Apple. So we're all buffed up. Artemis is then going to take the opportunity to buff us even further. On top of that, so raise attack. We'll probably use crits next turn. I could lower his defense as well here if I wanted to. I was also considering using this to reflect a physical attack by putting that on a Dune or something. Greatly increases the damage of next attack of self and adds pierce. Doesn't need that. Okay, let's lower his defense, because that way if we use crits next turn, we're in a perfect position. Right. Hitting for Hamon. Okay. And then we'll use bowl just to set that up. Even if we don't end up using bowl, we'll set it up here. That's fine, we block it. Right, now it's crit turn. Right, so let's go. This is a pretty easy fight for us, to be honest. We counter a lot of what they want to do. Right, so, heavy light attack. Yeah, we're actually crushing. To the point where I'm also going to do this. And use the light attack there. Artemis, now you don't have a light attack. But your Astral Saint Strike still does damage. That's an incredible amount of damage. Beat down, because we're actually above max HP. So this should do really well, actually. Yeah, that was pretty good. Being above max HP and using an HP reliant skill. That works. Yeah, so we almost killed it in one round of crits. That's pretty good, I'd say. Yeah. Oh my lord. It's destroyed. Okay. Well, we'll kill it next turn. Okay, we resist that. Gathering Magatsuhi does not bother me. We're actually just going to kill it. I don't think that we even need to worry. Yeah, this is just two turn it, basically, in terms of damage. Just buff up and kill. With overkill. We didn't even get a lot of XP. Ice Sutra. Sutras are for your demons, I think. So ho 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 ho, I lost ho. Once again, he have failed. The path to being an emperor is hard ho. I must go on a journey to train. I suppose we'll get XP for finishing the quest as well. Hello. Feeling tired? Gustav wants us back. Then good timing. I'm on my way. We got 8, and that puts us at 125? 126. Okay, so we already got 125. Cool. Let's head over here, and then we'll just fast travel to the next place. Leyline crossing back over to this one. I guess we'll do a heal as well while we're here. Just because we can. I should also switch in our party member, Alice, who is currently missing. That's okay. Right, party. Switch in Alice, wherever you are. There we go. And then we'll have a little look at Analyze for Black Frost. There we go. That's him. It was a fairly easy one. His stats are actually absolutely atrocious compared to what we've been dealing with, so... yeah, crushed it. Hello. Ah, it's you. How did things fare with the Emperor of Ginza? You reported you defeated Black Frost. That is wonderful news. Now he will surely cease his blasphemy towards alcohol and live an honest life. You obtained a stamina balm. Nice. And XP. Look at that. We leveled up. We're level 45 now. More magic, strength, and luck. I think agility is where we want to be putting our point for just now, just so we don't fall behind on that. But the journey to train, you say? I admire that resolve, enemy though he is. How nostalgic. There was a time long ago when I, too, went on a journey. It doesn't sound so bad to go on another one after all this time. Alright, I've decided. I'm going to join you and go on a journey once again. It appears a part of my spirit is already with you. Do take good care of them. I will choose to wait here instead. Oh, so we can get Dionysus whenever we want. So if we could do a fusion with Dionysus at this exact second, this would be the perfect time to do one. Okay.
Welcome to the...
yeah, let's do a Demon Compendium register.
Are you...
right, let's see if we have any level 45 fusions with Dionysus. Okay, 45. So, Kaiwan we suspect we're going to get. We know where it is. It's in Akihabara. You're not found anywhere. You're not found anywhere. So either of these would be absolutely fine to get. So you, the one we just made, plus OC. That doesn't seem like necessarily the best one. We could do Dionysus there for Naga. Yoshisune. What are you? Oh, you are very much physical. 8 physical attacks to random foes. Always lands critical hits. Oh, in one of the Persona games we played, he was like one of the best. He was one of the best Personas we never got. I remember this guy, but I don't think we used him, or if we did, we didn't use him for long. I'm just seeing. So Orthrus Mokoi seems like a good one here. Yeah, let's just go with this one. And we'll do Dionysus for the other one. Well, Fire Draco Strike is great because it's a strength-based attack. The rest of this is not really that good. Pierce Armor lowers defense, so we have lower attack as well. We have 2 to 8 medium attacks, which is probably worse than the top one because it always crits. Always critting is actually pretty good. That, and then we'll just give them these anyway because we can. Set. Lower. A Japanese general of the Genpei War near the start of the Heian era and the start of the Kamakura era. At the end of the Heian era and the start of the Kamakura era. Also known as Ushiwakimaru, he is said to have learned the art of war from the Mount Kurama Tengu. On joining his half-brother Yoritomo's army, he defeated the Taira one by one, finishing them off at the Battle of Dan no Ura. He was later pursued by Yoritomo's army, only to kill himself at Koromogawa. Okay, that's a lot of names. We're gonna fuse it. Let's go. Cool. It didn't level up either, which is fine. We knew it wasn't going to. Right, and then Wing Long, we're going to make with Dionysus and Naga, because we're going to get a new Dionysus very soon. So that's fine. Now you are bad in stats. Your best stat is magic, but not by much. Let's see what we got. Weak physical. So you got weak force. You got medium ice. You're just bad. Lowered attack. What do we even do with you? I guess we take Fire Pleroma and Life Spring and Resist Force, mate. Oh, you already have Resist Force. I guess I take the Fire moves. Fire Pleroma and Life Spring. I guess. Does he have good skills? Is that why he's bad? He has an HP draining medium attack. Greatly increases accuracy. I don't know why he's so bad. Anyway. One of the Su Ling celestial creatures in Chinese mythology. It represents the east, the season of spring, and the element of wood. It is the noblest of the Su Ling and dwells in a palace at the bottom of the ocean. In Feng Shui, placing water to the east is known to guide its power and said to bring good fortune. Okay.
Is this demon to your liking?
Not really, but we'll create it anyway. Fair enough. Little roar. That'll do. Right. We definitely have some new ones here, like Ganesha and Anata are definitely new. Yeah, we have a lot of new ones to fuse, potentially. That's fine. Right. Head out here. Oh, were any of them used for special fusions? No. Is the snake is the last one. Okay, that's fine. We'll head out here. And now we're going to turn around and grab Dionysus. Hello. Yes, there is now room for you to come with me. Dionysus has now joined our party. Is that just a plain old Dionysus, or does he have some benefit? Plain old Dionysus, exactly the same as the other ones. Cool. Okay, well, I mean, at least it saves us some money if we needed to get another Dionysus thing for a fusion. Right. What do we have left to do? Let's figure that out. So quests. This one we're working on. That one we're nearly there. There were, by the way, some more people for us to speak to back in the fairy village. I'm not going to worry about it right now, but if we wanted to go back, we could. We've got some more things to find in Akihabara. We got to defeat this thing. I don't remember what level it is, but we could have a look. Defeat the 4 gods. We should be the right level for that, because 2 of them we've had the other 3 in our party. So if I knew where those were, we could do that without very much issue at all. It says it's across Minato. So Minato is that previous area we're in, so they have to be in that previous area. So we could head back. Horus, we know where that is, and we could do that. And then these 3 we can't do. Oh, sorry, these 2 we can't do because they're DLC and they're too high a level. And then this one I have no idea where it is, but I'm sure we'll find it. So we might be going back to Minato here. Yeah. Oh, also, I remember the other thing I wanted to do. Let's give ourselves... Where are we? The balm. The sutra is for demons. Balm, though, is for us. So we get an extra stamina there. Or, yeah. And that's what it said there. Leyline Crossing. The at Minato. Now, I don't know where these things are in Minato. I think we saw the flying bird. I'm trying to remember where we found the flying bird. We saw the flying bird here. Yeah, on this one. Because it was behind where the demon pot ones were. I don't know how we get to the flying bird, but that is where we saw the flying bird. And that flying bird must be Zukui. Which would mean that, yeah, it's gonna be a fire bird as well. The reason why I remember that being a problem, we are currently weak to fire, so we might die. But at least if I find it's the right bird, we can do something with it. Right, let's do a save, and then walk our way over. And have a look. Because if we can get this quest off of our list, that'd be great. What does it get us? Is it the Dragon Talisman? Is that what this one gets us? It gets us the Dragon Talisman. Yeah, okay. That seems good. Right, so it's down this way. By the way, let me just try this. Yeah, watch this. Hello. See, now they all run away from us. Or just don't acknowledge us at all. Because we're too high a level. That's kind of cool. See, that's the bird I was thinking of. Because that seems like the right bird, right? Maybe not. Actually, that seems like a straight up dragon. That does not seem like the correct bird in the slightest. Let's have a look. I'm trying to see where the bird is here. Oh, that's the dragon we're looking for. Alright, how do we climb here? Or do I just stand here and be like, fight me? Fight me, dragon. I think you have to wait for it to get close to the edge and then go like, wow, and hit it. Fight me. Oh, also, before we do this, because we just made the dragon, weak to electricity. Cool. I challenge you, dragon. That's another potential place for us to hit it when it's floating over there. Ooh, and when it goes on top, that's a place for us to hit it. Oh, it sees us. I see it. One of us slashed first. Okay, they get their turn first. Qing Long starts to speak to you. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Now we bargain. No. Then perish. That's fine. Nice. Alright. Ruinous Thunder.
Ruinous Thunder!
Okay. You know where it's going next. It's going into a bowl. Then Artemis. It's your turn to raise our attack. Alice. Spyglass. Just so that I can see the weaknesses for everything. I already know it's got the same weaknesses, but I just want to have it. Alright, so we can also hit dark attacks on it, which is good. Ruinous Thunder. Right. And then we're going to use Golden Apple, which will raise all of our stats and give us over max HP. That's a good start to our turn here. That heals it. We knew it had that. And then lowers our attack. I'm not worried about that. Lowering our attack is not an issue. Ruinous Thunder. Iduna's going to set up Bowl again, and then that's us done with that for just now. Artemis. Could raise our attack. It might also be a good idea to just lower defense by 2 ranks right now. The reason it's a good idea to lower defense is because it doesn't have a defense raising skill, and that'll just mean that we'll be doing more damage in general. Die for me. It at least does like 270 damage. Probably more than Ruinous Thunder. Yeah, which it hits a weakness, so that's pretty good. I could heal now. That seems unnecessary to heal now. I actually feel a lot is unnecessary here with us. I might just throw an Elect Shard at it. Cool. Just to increase our Magatsuhi gauge. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. We can raise that. Okay. Ruinous Thunder. I might actually pass the Dune's turret. There's no point passing it. I can use a... what am I talking about? I'll use an Elect Shard. Yeah. Artemis. Raising attack is what we want to do here. We're probably going to get Magatsuhi next turn, so raising attack is good. Just checking where we're at with that. I should probably reapply it at the end of the turn, actually. Either way. Just so we don't have to reapply it next turn. Okay. You're going to use an Elect Shard. We'll kill it next turn, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to kill it next turn. Assuming nothing terrible happens. And then reapply that. We're max Magatsuhi. Rufula hits us. That's annoying, but not impossible. Eat whole. The heal plus 30 doesn't really matter. Right. Let's go. Critical. If it looks like we're not going to kill it after 1 round of combat, we will heal. Yeah. That's pretty much it. You're going to hit it with this one. Cool, just to do as much as we can. Artemis, you're actually not going to do that. You're going to raise attack. This is where a double attack raised. Then die for me.
Die for me.
That's huge amounts of damage. I don't think we're going to kill it. I'm actually looking at this. I don't think we're going to kill it. I think I want to heal. That's okay. Yeah. We're still going to be pretty close. Astral Saint Strike. Good damage. And then Alice is also going to do good damage here. Nice. We would have been close to killing it. We wouldn't have killed it. Adun doesn't do that much damage. Gathering Magatsuhi. We're definitely going to kill it before that becomes a problem. Ruinous Thunder. We now hit with our light attack. Astral Saint Strike. We got a crit and it's dead. Nice. 10,000 XP. We got Qinglong's Essence. And we got a level up. Vitality and Luck. Good. That's that one done. So that definitely proves that we can do this. I'm fairly certain that the other flying one we need is at the same place. It's the other one that flies around it. Right, let's do a recovery. Yes. I think being weak to the thing that it's strong with is probably a problem, but we can work on that. In fact, if I think it's that thing, right? Is it not weak to... Oh, we do analyze first just to get rid of that one. Okay. And then we got its essence as well. What essence does it give us? Resistances are good, minus the sleep weakness, but that doesn't matter a lot of the time. Its abilities don't really matter. Cool. But yeah, if we think it's the bird, I'm in essence. Oh no, I'm in party. I'm just in skills. Okay, that's fine. It is weak to ice, so we would be best off putting in Black Frost, probably. Because Black Frost does a lot of ice damage. Right. Let's head this way. I could also potentially replace Artemis, which is funny because Artemis has an ice immunity. But if we put it... Wait, doesn't matter. Ice immunity doesn't matter because it's the problem is the fact it's a fire-based thing. We want fire immunity. I mean, Black Frost is still great. Dionysus is probably your... Well, you don't really give us anything. Yoshisune, you have fire. Kumo Kuten. Kumo Kuten seems like a good option instead of Artemis here. This might actually end up being like a preview of our party going forward. Like something like that might end up being our party. Probably not these exact ones, but something very similar to this. Seems like it's the natural progression from where we are. I have also realized that if we wanted to just stick with the demon, we probably have enough incense now to just upgrade them. The only problem would be getting new skills. But we could probably in pure like stat numbers keep a demon going for a long time if we think that we've got skills that are going to carry us to the end of the game. Like Idun is actually at the point where I'm like, you might be good enough with Golden Apple to carry us to the end of the game. So it might be something worth thinking about. Alright, so now we stand here. We kind of go like, attack me. Attack me. Do we have to be a high enough level for these things to notice us? This dragon does not notice us, right? It just does not care. It's also quite clearly not the thing we're looking for. Wait, was Zukui the bird? Zukui might have been the bird. You know the bird that flew around? Yeah. I actually think that I'm at the wrong... This is the wrong one, right? I want to see this closer, just so I can see it, but it's completely ignoring us, right? Yeah, that is not what we're looking for. I was seeing whether it was coming down here. No, that is not what we're looking for. That's a different creature. So if we ley line crossing to... Well, this one I think is the right one here. This will get us where we need to go. Right, so then we ignore these two. I think it's the bird. Fairly certain it is. I'm going to grab this as well, just because I'm on autopilot for those now. Right. So, by bird, I'm thinking it's probably this thing over here. Although I thought we'd killed it. We have killed it. Yeah, so it can't be this bird. Because this bird's dead. Unless... Wait, did we take this bird off of our list? Have a look. Party... Not party, quests. The Gold Dragon's arrival. No, so... It's Baihu and a big bird. So it's not this bird, because this bird's already dead. I'm still going to climb the hill because we can. But I don't think this is the right hill to climb. We know they're all in Minato, so that's our clue. On top of the hill there might be some. Yeah, so we've been all the way up here. This is not... there's nothing left here. Yeah, so on top of both hills there might be things. Is that where... Do you think that's where Baihu is? This one over here? It could be. I'm trying to see where else we've got things. Seen any other big ones anywhere? See, the guy on the hill is wrong. But this one. This could be it, right there. Yeah, maybe Tokyo Tower for that one? Yeah, the guy on the hill's for a different thing. Yeah, let's go back to our ley line thing and see where we're going here. So I actually think that these other two on the map are the right ones. Yeah, so I think if we go to this one, we should be able to find which one we're fighting next. Right. Just check the map here. I think it's just like out in the wild here at the end. These guys won't attack us anymore, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, they'll just back off, even if they see us. I'm trying to see the creature. Ah, okay. So this one is the tiger creature. So you are weak to force. Okay, we don't have force. Force is a stat that we are very much weak in terms of like having. Oh, wait, are you electric? Oh, you are. So that means that you're probably gonna destroy a dune. You could work. I don't have. The problem is I only have one healer. That's my main issue. Is I have no other healers in the party whatsoever. Like, just nobody else is even slightly good at it. We should try and fix that at some point. A dune is amazing, but yeah, the electricity weakness is a problem. Let's go with this party and see how we do. I'm now like, did we save after the dragon? I'm now also thinking, I sure hope we did. We don't have the ability to hit a weakness, so I'm going to use Spyglass.
This'll do.
Cool. I didn't even check what things it has. It uses... So medium electric attack to all foes is the only one it has, which is good. That's the only one it has. It has draw hostility. I don't even know how that works in this circumstance. I assume it just does nothing, because we can only attack it anyway. We have an electricity blocker on Artemis. Perfect. So it can get multiple attacks if it uses electricity. So we should be fine. Bowl. Artemis. Hit it with somersault. Just to lower its defense. Could try putting it to sleep.
Will this break?
Just thought I'd try a random ailment. Didn't really matter whether we hit or not. That doesn't matter. That really matters because that's an insane amount of damage. Holy moly. Okay, we don't necessarily need to bring Artemis back, but we do need to bring somebody in. Maybe you're the guy. Maybe. How about you? You're weak to electricity. Probably not the guy then, huh? Could bring in Bahu. The same one. That'd be kind of cool. Could bring in you. I think I need to bring in this one because I want the electricity blocker. Although I think it will only use it on Magatsuhi turns, just judging by judging by when we got, like, how we got attacked there. That's what I was trying to say. Right. Do that. Don't want to lower his attack right now. Tetrakarn could be fun. Let's do that here. Just as a bit of a, you know, let's see if that works. I'm going to pass. And then I actually do want a defense up as well. That's kind of my problem is that we're missing here. Yeah, so I'm going to move you into the main squad. Wait, are you weak to electricity? You are. That's a problem. Any defense ups not weak to electricity? Ah, perfect. Cool. Alice out. Toilet Man is in. Let's see how this goes. We're alive. Didn't attack the... Yeah, didn't attack the one who had the blocker on it. That's okay. This I don't think is our turn for... This isn't our turn for going wild. There's Kanabi Veil. There's Bowl. You. Keep the defense down on. and raise all of our defenses. Cool. That's what we're looking for. Now, next turn we can use our Magatsuhi. That's fine. Ish. Less fine. Stunning him is actually really not okay. We can fix that though. Yes, we can fix that. I'm gonna use our crit just so that we actually start attacking the enemy. We do also need to raise our attack. Right. Let's see. Electric attack is bad. I guess medium fire is our best option. Oh no, heavy light's our best option.
Go!
Nice. We have now actually hurt the enemy. As much as I hate wasting bowl, I think this is the correct move, because it also removes his ailment. You, we want to attack with. Yeah. Go for it. Cool. Belagor. Oh, we actually don't have raise attack currently, I just realized, as one of our skills. That's annoying. Oh well. We only have lower defense. We have to take it, I think. Heal. Right. You now can probably just go for... I could lower your attack though as well on top of this. I think we just go for beatdown for just now. Just hit him. And Belphegor. Fangbreaker to lower attack. That's what we're after. Miss! Oh. He's alive. Ah, that's not ideal. Do we have any swaps we want to do? Not really. Aramasa. Hope for a crit. Didn't get a crit. At least we did damage. Bowl. Hope that this guy lives. Tetrakarn himself. Just as a little bit of a backup. We should probably swap him next turn anyway. He's out of mana. Okay. That's very annoying. Right, let's swap number 3. He's out of mana. Do we have anybody who's immune to electric? We have you. I mean, you could draw enemy hostility and raise attack of allies. Okay, well, in we go.
Your turn. Go!
Are you stunned? Maybe. I'm gonna use... Let's use Amrita Soap. Didn't work anyway. That's fine. Fierce Roar. Raises its own defense, but also makes him the target. And then we will raise defense of all of our allies, which puts him up to a level 2 defense. We can then use Amrita Soda on Idun, which keeps Idun going. Right. So next turn we can start healing with Idun again. That applies for both. That's very annoying, but it worked. Okay. I'm gonna use Kanabi Veil. This is an odd fight because we're not actually doing damage at any point. Right. Heal. I still think I want to keep this going, but I don't think we need to keep reapplying it by the looks of it. Let's raise the attack of all allies. And you lower defense. Cool. Well, that's not good. He's currently charmed. Right. Kanabi Veil. Guard for MP. Charm should not affect us doing something like this. Raise attack. Then you're going to raise defense. Cool. I hope that you live, Baihu. We got the Mascus Claw. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, we can heal. Okay. We are going to get our crits next turn as long as we keep going. So that's fine. I could use Ambrosia here. That seems sensible. Lower defense. You're swooning. Did that raise it? Wait, did that raise his stat? That raised his attack? Lower defense. I hate that that raised his attack. You're alive? Okay. You'll still be alive. That crit is very annoying. That crit is insane? Okay. It hasn't used its electric attack once. It must be waiting for Magatsuhi to do its electric attack. I could switch in this guy. He would be fine. Could switch in this one. He at least has an auto crit. Let's bring in Mr. Auto Crit for just now. Well, no, because our stats, things are wearing off. You have raise. No, you don't have raise attack. Who has raise attack? Nobody has raise attack anymore. None of our people left have raise attack. And you're dead. Yeah, that's fine. Just thought I'd double check. Raise attack. Anybody? I'm just looking for a raise attack. You don't have raise attack. Oh no, you do. You have lower attack. That's fine. Technically, lower attack would be okay in this situation. Okay, I'm gonna bring in you. Now, do you provide what I would usually expect to be good stuff? No, but you do allow us to stay alive, so that is kind of good in its own way. Heal. Lower attack, which we can do for very cheap. Then raise defense. He's almost out of AP, but that's okay. Or not AP, MP. We got hit a couple times. We didn't get crit. Okay, I have to use Magatsuhi because otherwise Zukui is going to die without having done anything. Let's pray. Right. So. Hamon. Idun. You're going to hit a weakness. Let's just use Ice Gem, actually. That'll be better, because it's a gem attack. Okay. You have a huge amount of fire. So let's go for that one. I'm going to do a guard here for MP. It's not the best option I had, but it's the one I had to go with. Because I didn't want to miss, basically. Heal. I'm gonna lower attack again. And now I'm gonna attempt to hit with that lower attack skill one more time. Missed. Oh, you see, that was what I was worried about. That doesn't do that much damage anymore. That's annoying, but like we can live. I'm gonna change out him because he is currently charmed, and I think that this is the time to change if we're going to. Means I'm gonna bring in you.
Let's go.
Let's go. Idun. I'm gonna guard for MP. I think Zukui is on your last legs, and I think that, you know, we should just accept that it's probably dead. Kumo Kuten. I want raised defense of all allies. There we go. Wonderful. Followed by us. We could hit a force shard here. Yeah, let's go force shard. Followed by... You know what? Let's try and keep everyone alive. Let's heal, because we were also a little bit dangerous as well. Raise defense. Okay. Gathers Magatsuhi. He's gonna use an electric attack. How do we feel about electric attacks? We don't feel great about electric attacks. Thinking about how to do this. I can obviously hit 4 force shards on him, followed by guarding.
Take this!
That seems like a sensible move. Yeah, let's just hit him with the force shards now, because that might allow us to get a crit turn right afterwards, which might not even be what we're like. Even if it doesn't give us a crit turn, what it might give us instead of a crit turn is a like Magatsuhi turn, which would then give us HP and MP potentially. Cool. Now 4 guards. 1, 2. I think that's enough for a heal as well. 3 and 4. Right. Not quite enough Magatsuhi for a straight turn, but that's okay. Got rid of his crits. Easy. Easy. That's what we were after. Right. I'm going to hit him with 1 more force shard, just to get another free turn. Okay. Idun has enough for a heal, so we'll take it. You are going to lower his attack. Yeah, I knew it was coming up. And then Kumo Kuten is going to raise our defense, as it's the right turn to do that as well. Great turn for us, really. And then we are going to finish it off with a Kanabi Veil to reduce our damage taken. That's okay. Charmed is annoying, but not impossible. Damascus Claw critting is very annoying. Basic attack basically does not matter. Right. Let's go for crits. I think this is the right turn to try and crit. So let's go for it. We have to attack. So we're going to use Hamon. Cool. Idun, you don't need to attack, so I'm going to cure the status ailment down here. Zukui, that's already on. Just seeing what other options we have here. We could lower attack. Alright, we've already got lower attacks. Could potentially raise the next magic-based skill, but this isn't really the right turn to do that. Let's just hit an Agilao. Nice. Kumo Kuten. We do have a lower attack one that I should have been using, Fangbreaker. I forgot you had it though. Berserker Gods. Nice. We're then gonna hit a heavy light attack. Right. Idun. I think I'll also use a little... I'll just do a little heal thing here. You're going to hit a fire attack. Nice. We're almost down to a quarter HP. And then Berserker God. Yeah, we're about a quarter now. That's where we want to be. That's really annoying. You've never used that before. It must be due to his HP level. Yeah, he's never used that outside of his... crits. That's super annoying. I mean, you can't really get too mad, but it is super annoying. I'm gonna pass. And I'm gonna pass in the hopes that we can do something with that. I need to do this. I'll work it out. Pass. I have to raise defense. So pass, pass, raise defense. I was thinking I was going to use the chakra pot at some point. I shouldn't have attacked as our first action. Pass. So if we pass, raise defense, that puts us down at 1/2 turn. Chakra pot, we don't have enough to get round. I have to use this here. Yep. I have to raise defense, because otherwise we will just die. And then the correct move for us now is to heal.
Here.
There we go. That's the correct move, I think. Anyone else could die. If we die, that's the end of the combat. It might be time to just move Idun out. I don't think Idun's doing the job here. No, I think... No. What am I talking about? We just use the chakra pot. We accept that we need to use the chakra pot.
Here.
That's the actual answer, is we just use the tools we have at our disposal. Then we use Golden Apple as our heal, because that gets us all to full and gives us attack buffs and gives us accuracy buffs. That seems great. That is the correct move. We then use Makara Karn here, in case he uses another electric attack. And you try and cure yourself. Swooning. What did we gave him some kind of weird buff. That's annoying. Yes, perfect. So we blocked it on one of the two who were weak. Right. Kanabe Veil. You're gonna heal now that that's an option. We're not even gonna bother bowling. We're just gonna heal right now. I don't think we need to bowl with our current stats that we're sending out. Kumo Kuten. Honestly, like, I really don't want you buffing him. Guard. Please stop buffing the enemy. Especially as he ends up hitting you. Right. Let's see here. What buff did you get? Defense up, of course. Right. All of our other buffs are wearing off here. Need to defense up. I'm going to use this to make sure that 1, he's full health, and 2, that he's cured. I need to attack down as well on this turn. I don't need to attack down as well on this turn. I should attack down. I should attack down this turn, so I don't do it next turn. And then we want a defense up. Yeah, raise defense of all allies. Just keeps us healthy. I didn't actually end up attacking that much with my attack up. Seems kind of bad. We're alive. Cool. Right, now we crit attack and we go for the kill.
It's time.
It is time. So I should be using Ash. No, I should be using Hamon. That's fine. They're now in weak mode. I'm gonna hit this one, another heavy light attack. Could have used my gem. You're gonna go for a fire attack. We're not gonna kill it this turn. I've just realized we're not gonna kill it this turn. It's so annoying because of that defense stuff, I think. I think the defense up has actually screwed our chances of killing it in this one turn. I need to use Kanabe Veil. I hate it so much. Right, Idun, Ice Gem. I should have used an Ice Gem the first time because now we don't have enough for a heal if we need it. Fire. Of course, it dodged. Poison actually is great. It's so much better than Charmed. I would much rather that character dies than is Charmed. Right. Let's go for the kill. I'm actually thinking that the kill's a little bit not going to happen here. Let's make sure that we have the debuffs on. Doesn't sound quite as good though, does it? Let's make sure we have the debuffs on. I do not have Kanabe Veil. Kumo Kuten could be dead this turn. As very much could Adun. As could Zukui. They all could have been very dead this turn. It's so low on health. It's unbelievable. It's so low on health. It's unbelievable. There we go. Oh. Well, we got a level up. Strength, vitality, and agility. Force block. Nullifies a force attack? Absolutely not. Okay. Might as well grab these because it saves them some money. Just on the healing front. Right, back we go. Our party got rather beaten up there. We got a new essence, which is this one. Resistances are fine. Great Life Spring is pretty good. Okay. Analyze. Oh, it was a boss. Yep. As a boss, very tough for our particular party. We know a weakness right now is electricity. Or, you know, physical, I guess you could also say was a weakness. I'm almost certain that if we do the next one, we will need to have fire resistance. Or at least not a fire weakness, which like we currently have. But, you know what? That is a problem for next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.